Hi guys, Smagten here from M.B.S.R. Welcome in my new video. Right now I'm in the south of the Netherlands, near the village called Bladel, on a new for me a new N.T.K.C campsite called the Smagten. And well, I'm just exploring this campsite right now, if it's suitable for bushcraft or not. And if it is, I will invite Nick, Jamie, Lars and Lucas and maybe others to join me and on this campsite. Maybe we can do a winter overnight or so here. So I spent here already one night. It was pretty cold in my hammock, around 10 degrees centigrade, and I wasn't really prepared for that, but nevertheless, just follow me guys. Now let's close the gates. To begin with, we have a small parking here. And also here on the other side. As you can see, it's rather busy. And yesterday I've been told that there's a group of people who meets every year, and this year they chose for this campsite. I will try not to disturb any people. It's still early in the morning, so many of them are still sleeping. Now the site is located in the middle of the woodlands. There are many woodlands. Just about a year ago, I guess, they made a new toilet and shower building. That's the winter tap, but they don't need it really anymore. All the announcements to make. Toilets. That's where people can leave their bicycles. And there's also water outside. So let's continue. On the N.T.K.C campsites, we respect each other's privacy. So, don't talk too loud. There are not too many people camping close together. Lots of space. And of course, you have to respect the environment, nature. This is where I'm staying, in my hammock. And on the left you see the N.T.K.C flag, and on the right it's from this area, from this site, the Smagten in Bladel. Every N.T.K.C campsite has its own flag. And I try to collect them all. I decided to camp just near the the fire pit. As you can see here, you can make your campfire. It's the only place it's not allowed to bring fire scales or other things to make fire. It's only allowed to do it here. But oh yeah, there's also other rules. There always should be a bucket of water, and every time you make a fire, you send a text message to the fire department, so they know that when there's smoke from these woodlands, then nothing is wrong. There's plenty of firewood. A few times a year there are volunteer weekends. You can help cutting trees, cutting wood, and all the rest of the maintenance here on the campsite. And that's the same on every other campsite as well. This campsite also is a lovely playground for kids. Here some kids have tried to make a shelter some time ago. It's not much left, but anyway, it's still fun because it's still there. And once a year there's a special weekend for kids to make shelters here. And of course parents can also help. This is the area where people can play what we call in Holland jeu de boule. It's a French word, but the French they call it pétanque. And it's with those heavy balls you have to throw to a small ball. I won't explain all the rules now, but I think you get the picture. A small building over there, I don't know if it belongs to this campsite. We'll see that later. Could be another toilet building. Now it's just outside, the other side of the road. This campsite is next to a commercial campsite. What I found here. And we're back at the bicycles. Well guys, now you have a small impression of this N.T.K.C campsite. Tell you what I think about the site, the pros and cons. The pros. First of all, it's in the woodlands. There are enough trees to hang your hammock. There are open areas where you can put your tent. it's nice that there is a toilet and even a shower. For 50 cents you have a warm shower, which is very cheap. For N.T.K.C members like I am, the price for one night is €3, and to park your car is only €1 per night. So for me it's €4 per night. It's nothing, and what I get in return is a toilet, shower, and a safe place to camp. There is a fire pit, and when you follow the rules, like texting the fire department, you can make your fire there. So it's a lovely place. The cons, not many. One of them is that during the summer holidays, like now at this moment, you're not alone. Today it's busier than normally, but there might be other people, but it's not disturbing. People are quiet, and you don't sit on each other's lips, as we say here. And second, you can't make a fire next to your tent, not even with a fire scale. Well, it's not too bad, because you can cook in on gas and use the big fire pit for your fire, for your even a bonfire is possible. So yeah, that's it. And what am I going to do today? I don't know. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I think I'm going to make some bread, and I might film that, and just hang around and just relaxing. That's it. Tomorrow I'm going to make another video, and that's about a little woodland where I've spent part of my childhood, but that's tomorrow. So you can look forward to another new video. But for now, I say goodbye, and see you at the next step of this video.